suspicious, isn't it?
Or he could just go to your public Twitter page and screenshot all your tweets. He's so desperate to sound like a victim here when he's the one who falsely...
Like, I will say, it is kind of crazy to me that, like, Bad Empanada makes him sound like a victim in this case, when Bad Empanada specifically says that he's, like, when he goes after people, I'm pretty sure he like, LARPs as, like, a predator, no? Like, he LARPs as like, a again, he LARPs like someone, like a second-rate villain from Naruto, but... very cool.
Pot, meat kettle. Pot, meat kettle. Pot, meat kettle. Just with regards to the Twitter stuff and people making fun of him, obviously he is the victim in the doxing situation.
Slotted crowd.
He didn't want me to think that he engaged in potentially criminal activity. Why did he make public posts implying that he was engaging in that activity? Public posts that clearly the Vienna police who investigated the case thought were suspicious enough to warrant an investigation and an interview.
What Bad Empanada is not telling you is that the police dismissed his complaint as having zero merit. He's essentially reading his own complaint and then acting like that somehow makes it more legit. It doesn't.
Yeah, it sounds like that complaint would not have
This is only
merit.
a small portion of how stupid this police
And that's malicious, right? Okay.
report is. In short, the police closed the investigation because it was a massive waste of time. But this still allowed Bad Empanada to get all of Kraut's personal information. When the police closed the investigation, Bad Empanada wrote an email threatening Kraut to stay silent on it.
Prefer to not.
Hi, Joseph. I did not swat you. You gave me a legitimate reason to believe you were hacking and attempting to hack my account in an attempt to divulge my private information and posted every public threats against me. I'm relieved to hear you are apparently denied, or I would prefer not to talk about this publicly. Of course, might respond to your videos again in the future. I critique on your phone without the intent you say. Like, yeah, this is fucking.
I don't have to talk about this publicly. As you will note that I've refrained from doing up until.
Oh, sorry for filing a police report against you. Haha, ooh, just me being cute. Obviously, I hope we're good. You know, I didn't mean any harm to your personal life. Ooh.
That I have refrained from doing so up until this point, because I legitimately never did any of the things you claimed I did to you, and have no wish to embarrass you or divulge any personal info by releasing any of the files I received from the prosecutor's office in this case.
Please don't defend this, Jstlk, please.
I have no issue with you as a person. I just think your videos suck. I will not apologize for taking basic measures to protect myself, like filing a police report, when you publicly made such statements. I mean, there's a way you could if you had a lot of charity...
Pause. 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 Is he about to defend Bad Empanada? Nah, I must be dreaming, okay? I think I'm dreaming. There's no way he's gonna do that, right? Surely. Surely Jstlk will not be doing this. Surely Jstlk is good faith. Okay.
For Bad Empanada, there's a way you could read... I don't particularly... you could read this, like, as an honest thing. I think it probably is more like, I'll...
Nigga, it is the farthest thing from honest you will ever see. What are you talking about? What are you... This is obviously him trying to cover all of his bases after getting his fucking information. Of course. Of course, this is just him trying to cover his bases. Oh my god, dude. It's okay. It's okay. I get it. It's okay. It's all part of the game, okay? It's part of the content creation game, okay? I get it. I understand.
I'll just release all of this if you talk about it.
I get it.
I can see...
Listen, the real Game of Thrones was inside all of us all along, okay? This entire space is just GOT.
Both readings.
Season 8, by the way, the writing is nowhere as good as Season 1 and 2.
I can see that I'll just release this if you talk about it way more.
Hi, Joseph. I did not swat you. You gave me legitimate reason to believe that you were hacking my accounts in...
Okay, see, now this is the voice that I believe Bad Empanada was thinking in his head when he wrote this out, okay? Unironically. Listen, you can't say it. You can't say, Foodshops, you're being bad faith here. How do you know Bad Empanada is like fucking rubbing and wringing his hands while he's doing this? Well, I mean, have you ever covered a single drama at all with Bad Empanada in it? He's always the most hand-wringing out of all of them, okay? Anyway. Very epic. Okay, wait, hold on. I don't... Wait, where's the tombstone for that one? Okay, I don't want
An
to cover that one.
attempt to divulge my private information and posted very public threats against me. I'm relieved to hear that you apparently denied that you were really engaging in this behavior. I will not apologize for taking basic measures to protect myself, like filing a police report. When you publicly made such statements, I would prefer to not have to talk about this publicly, as you will note that I have refrained from doing up until this point, because I legitimately never did any of the things you claimed I did to you, and have no wish to embarrass or divulge any personal info by releasing any of the files I received from the public prosecutor's office on this case.
Or in other words, stay silent.
Yeah, obviously, like, of course, I can't believe I actually can. I'm in shock. I'm actually in shock that Jstlk defended this. I'm actually in shock that Jstlk defended this. I'm sorry. I'm actually in shock that Jstlk defended this. That, like, this is unhinged. What? Yeah, he's making a threat here, you fucking moron. Yeah, he's making a fucking threat
Or
here.
I'm gonna post all of your personal information I got from the police. Crowd has vented a bit about this, so Bad Empanada has already started lying about the facts. Crowd is currently going around claiming that I swatted him. In reality, I reported him to the Vienna police because he was openly posting on Twitter about he was stalking/doxing me for months. The prosecutor thought the evidence I provided was suspicious enough to warrant an investigation, especially one about him illegally accessing my data. Crowd told me that the Austrian police are obligated to investigate every report, and the investigation came back saying Bad Empanada had little more than circumstantial evidence, that his accusations of violent threats can both in objective and subjective manner not be proven due to there not being any violent threats, that the accusation of libel or slander is not detectable. This video is so embarrassing by him. He is non-stop lying. And from what I've seen, Bad Empanada has no evidence. He's just wasting everybody's time to get a dox. Seriously.
Dude, there's just, after the previous segment, there's just no fucking way. Like, this is an elaborate troll. Have we gone back to WillyMax actually like a regular IQ elaborate troll?
Huh?
Like,
Wait,
just elaborately trolling. Like, all of his videos are just totally disingenuous. He's just elaborately trolling right now. There's no way he can complain about the lack of evidence that Bad Empanada has and then just re-platform Destiny's accusations with no proof whatsoever.
How is this guy not banned from everything? There is some good news though. Bad Empanada is apparently on the run. I thought it was just a meme when he posted, "Today's stream is delayed as I am fleeing to a different country." But it turns out this might be real, as Ethan is monologuing his next move.
I'm so confused what Jstlk's point is here. I'm just like... I'm so confused. I'm... okay.
To track him down. Bad Empanada is on the run.
dude.
He knows we're closing in. We suspected he had fled back to Australia, but upon further research and verification, he's actually fled to Uruguay. This information is probably shocking for him to hear, as he went to great lengths to obscure his escape from Argentina to Uruguay. Bad Empanada, if you ever decide to return to Australia, will be immediately
died.
notified and a torrent of lawsuits will follow. You are easy to get in Australia, which is why you're doing everything to avoid returning. Why am I telling you this? So he looks over his shoulder every day.
This guy thinks he's so cool. If you act
Wait, hold on. Ethan Klein is super cringe for thinking that he's so cool, but then Bad Empanada is not? But Bad Empanada is not acting so cool all the fucking time. What? And Bad Empanada is not. What? What, have we been smoking something diabolical recently, or?
actually wanted to get this guy, you would just not say anything, right? You just want to look cool. You just want people to go, "Oh, you're so awesome, Ethan! Ethan, you're so awesome! Oh my god, look at your thoughts, it's so cool!" We don't care.
Now, those fellas are both total dorks. Sure, but like, just keep in mind, I'm critiquing Jstlk here. Okay, or not critiquing, fuck me. I'm smacking Jstlk around, okay, like a bitch. The reason for this is because I just fucking quit the game accidentally. Fuck me. Well, the point is that he does not treat them both as the same.
It's like weird and gay, but just try to go after him. Just try to, like, don't tell him, "Oh, if you go here, I'll get you." Just get him.
We are coming and we will win. You can run from us, but we will catch you and we will ruin you.
How is that better than what Bad Empanada does? It's not,
Yes,
but they're
there you
going to
go.
argue that you can do that because They're gonna argue you can do that because he doxes people, right?
Yes. If you dox a doxer, I don't think anyone would feel bad for them. Okay, I'm gonna be honest.
I'm not gonna defend. Bad Empanada knows the world he put himself in.
I'm being real here.
I don't have to defend him. He knows how to defend himself.
Have a nice day.
Bad Empanada chimed in. Does it feel good to be hated literally everywhere you go? I mean, first of all, Bad Empanada.
Should you not dox a doxer? Crazy take, I know.
You're outcast from society. Like, we live in Los Angeles, California. You are on the run.
I mean, you know you're a piece of shit when even Hassan pulls up Bad Empanada's video of him doxing me, and even he's surprised about what's happening.
Just like how I can tell you that WillyMacShow is William McConville, and he is getting married to a Yale. Now, I am not going to give you the full name.
I mean, that's the entire argument, right? Like, that's the entire disagreement. Is that people will say, oh, well, you don't understand. Queenman and Jstlk isn't doing any of the actual doxing, so you can't justify doxing them, right? But then my argument is, well, the thing is that sure, they aren't the people doing the actual doxing, but they are people who are dedicated towards the destruction of your career, right? That you've spent years building upon, right? Your own fucking private business. Okay, fine. And in addition to that, you're enabling an environment that is contributed towards doxing them, and you don't seem to be taking it too seriously, or whatever the fuck, right? Or you seem to be going off of information off of it, or whatever. Right? That's the entire argument. Yeah. Anyway.
Of the person he's getting married to, but I can tell you, she is his.
But otherwise, yeah, you can totally dox doxers. Fuck them, dude. Anyone who doxes, fuck them. All right. Fuck them. If they dox, you dox them back. All right.
Dude. This is by the way, I feel like I'm totally justified. I was like, I'm not gonna watch a Bad Empanada video because I never know when he's gonna like frame skip into some dox shit. Like, I will never watch one of his videos because out of nowhere there'll be some fucking dox shit in there.
How are you doing on the time drought? Well, I'm doing fine because I don't watch Destiny on my free time. Well, most of the time, okay? I do watch him sometimes, but not, like, there's no drought for me, okay? For me, I'm fine, okay? I watch Deltarune theory videos, okay? In my free time. You're welcome.
No thank you. Not gonna click on it on stream, not gonna watch that shit on stream. I don't want to do it.
Israeli, and she was assigned to him by.
Best.
That's not even her. It doesn't matter. Bad Empanada is still attempting to do something, even if that weren't the right name. That would be totally fucked. The kid pictures not being her is just embarrassing for Bad Empanada, right? But it's still the intent. The intent is there.
Skip, to be honest.
The intent is fucked.
This is drama slob empanada content. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't
Not
really
bad.
fucking give a shit about this.
Like, I appreciate that he stopped watching immediately, but why are we acting like it's just slop? I'd argue it's a bit more ill-intended than slop content. Hassan is the guy who thinks the subreddit LSF posting his stream clips quantifies as stalking and harassment.
If I was a smart person, I wouldn't be getting ritualistically humiliated by socially maladjusted freaks that are agoraphobic on a daily basis in a mass harassment campaign
Hey, I'm not agoraphobic.
online. But I do that for a living.
But Bad Empanada posting my personal info, it's just drama slop. Then he watches them again a few days later.
Bad Empanada is a good example of this, where I think he's like a crazy person. He is chaotic good, if that makes sense.
No, it doesn't. Please explain.
Like, think about how little
Okay, chaotic good was crazy. You can't possibly defend this. You can't possibly defend chaotic good. Dude. Okay, all right. What is Jstlk gonna say? Fuck me, dude. He can't possibly defend. He can't do it. He can't do it. You can't do it. You can't do it. You can't defend chaotic good. That is crazy. That is actually unhinged. You can't say he's chaotic.
think about how little time I spend like sitting on Bad Empanada or whatever. Because like, I think he's coming from. Like, we have different methods. We have different tactics. We have different techniques.
His tactics are doxing, false police reports, false CPS reports, slandering people constantly.
Okay, he didn't defend it so
overall,
far.
we're working on the same side.
Hassan is literally saying he supports what Bad Empanada is doing. Like, Hassan clearly knows at this point who Bad Empanada really is. He literally had a one-on-one conversation with him where Bad Empanada said these people deserve to be harassed, meaning anyone who mildly disagrees with them.
What do you mean?
Bad Empanada did not do CPS. He literally just does that to fuck with people. Okay? He just does it to fuck with people. He
Wait, what? You're saying Bad Empanada literally coming out and saying, Yeah, I was the one who called CPS, Ethan. I was the one who called CPS. Okay, dude. All right. And let's just assume that Bad Empanada wasn't the one that did it. Okay, that's fine. Okay. All right. In that case, why the fuck did he claim it? So he claimed it for what? To fuck with him? Really? You think that's something that's fuck-worthy? Saying that you're the one that almost took away Ethan's kids. That's fuck-worthy for you. That's just fucking around. You taking the credit for that. Really. You taking the credit for being the one who called CPS. That's just fucking around. Okay. Alright. I see. Definitely no kids. Definitely gonna die alone. Okay.
He literally just
Very
leans
hilarious.
into it, right?
Very funny.
That's all it is.
Leans into it. Yes, of course we know he leans into it. Yes, of course we know that Bad Empanada is a troll, okay? But you can't blame Ethan Klein for going unhinged on Bad Empanada then, yes? Then you can't blame Ethan Klein for being unhinged on Bad Empanada. Oh my god. Bro, yeah, fuck around and find out. Fuck around, find out, okay? It's a graph. Fuck around and find out.
That's all it is.
We're slandering people constantly.
Wow. See, this is the constant malicious downplaying that constantly happens in these anti-fan communities, okay? Holy fuck. It is insane. It is insane how much they try to gaslight you. It is actually insane, like, how much gaslighting happens. Like, this is, like, unhinged gaslighting. It's crazy.
But overall, we're working on the same side.
Hassan is literally saying he supports what Bad Empanada is doing. Like, Hassan...
I mean, he probably supports, like... I would say, in Hassan's heart of hearts, I think he probably supports people getting more escalatory in terms of fighting against pro-Israel propaganda. I don't think he thinks about how that applies. I don't think he thinks... But, like, he's not saying it on stream. He's not openly saying, I support doxing on stream. He's saying, I support, like, the Palestinian movement. I support anti-Israel...
Bitch. Wow. I'm so glad. Hold on. Let me think. I'm so glad that when the X-Men teamed up with Deadpool, all right, to take down the baddies, I'm so glad that the X-Men could be entirely removed from the situation in the sense that, yeah, they don't actually condone Deadpool murdering anyone. I'm so glad that whenever Deadpool, like, puts someone out of their misery and kills them, you know, it's not actually the X-Men that are enabling him, right? To do something like that. Ooh. Okay. Very cool.
That's what he
Good
does.
argument.
I know that sucks, okay? And Hassan should be more careful. Hassan, I would expect Hassan to come out and go, oh, fuck, I put that on stream. That's my bad. I removed it. I got all my editors to remove it. My bad. Right? But unfortunately for Hassan, I kind of understand this at this point. I will always do it because I am like a polite Canadian optics cuck on some things, okay? Around certain topics.
Listen. You may say you're a Canadian, but your blood pressure is American, okay? Your blood pressure is American. Your sugar, your glucose level is American. Your BMI is American, okay? You got that dog in you, okay?
So I will always say, oh, I feel empathy for WillyMac here. I'll always say, oh, I fucked this up. I should correct it, right? I'll always do that. But I understand that Hassan's gotten nothing out of that, right? When Hassan corrects things, when Hassan goes, guys, anybody suggesting Ethan doesn't take care of his kids is fucked in the head. Fuck you for saying that. Like, don't say that shit. Go outside. Get a life, okay? Hassan said that on his stream. But every time Hassan gets brought up, the CPS thing still gets webbed to him. It doesn't matter that he disavowed it. Every time I majorly disavowed the shit that happened to WillyMac. I banned people. I deleted comments, right? And what was my reward for that? Being lied about maliciously in his video for 15 minutes.
Ooh.
Like, it doesn't matter. I'll do it for myself because it's what's right to do. It's what is right. But it's fucking, it starts to get a little, like, annoying or a little blackpilling when you can have the right opinion, you can actually say what's true, and then everybody will still lie about you anyway. So I feel a little empathy for Hassan there, okay?
Clearly knows at this point who Bad Empanada really is. He literally had a one-on-one conversation with him where Bad Empanada said these people deserve to be harassed, meaning anyone who mildly disagrees with them.
Be mean to them. If they feel bad, if they feel harassed, honestly, great.
Good.
I don't give a
Yep.
Fuck 'em. Each and every one of them. We need to be mean to these guys. We need to be assholes. They deserve it.
He knows the guy he's supporting is doing this and purposely promotes him anyway. A week passes and they're talking out about my docs and peddling lies about my wife to discredit valid criticism about them. They're just trying to assassinate my character.
You're just doing investigative journalism. They're saying Bad Empanada unearthed that. Is that true? I think Bad Empanada or somebody unearthed like the WillyMacShow's getting married to like an IDF lady or something.
Just openly lying. Yeah, it's really fucked up when somebody takes someone who's known to maliciously lie about people, maliciously dox people, and just replatforms their allegations with no proof behind it whatsoever. Doesn't it, Willy? It actually really fucking sucks when that happens to you. Doesn't it? I feel like we can all come together and agree, Willy, that when someone takes the allegations and the blatant lies of a known malicious liar and puts them in a big YouTube video or on a big stream, that kind of sucks when it's about you. I think we can all say that's bad. Right? Right?
Yeah, but Willy doesn't even associate with Destiny like that. Like, dude, I don't like to this day, it's not like Willy is appearing in Destiny's like fucking. I don't even know why I'm explaining this. This is retarded. Okay, I give up.
Which makes sense. He was the guy who did the big expose on like you with the Al Ali bombing, hospital bombing, right?
Yeah.
Let's get a repeat on that Hassan mong.
Right?
Which makes sense. He was the guy who did the big expose on like you with the Al Ali bombing, hospital bombing, right?
Yeah. He's a brilliant political, probably one of the best minds in politics right now.
Truth. So yeah, compromise.
Like, man, I just...
Really, one of the best minds in politics right now. Interesting. Okay,
keep forgetting.
Okay.
You could justify anything as long as you're more pro.
Listen, hey, you know, I'm beginning to view, you know, Bad Empanada in a good light now. You know, me, Mr. John Hassan viewer. Okay, I am Mr. John Hassan viewer. Okay, what? He doxes people? Oh wait, hold on. But he's exposing the genocidal state of Israel. Okay, yeah, you know what? This is a person who is just chaotic good, okay?
Palestine than the other guy. I want to end this video with a story. When I was at my most overwhelmed figuring out all the new logistics for the wedding.
There's no shot. Okay, listen to me, okay? There's absolutely no shot that Jstlk is going to turn something wholesome into something unhinged, right? There's no way. He's not going to do this. Right, guys? Right? Right, guys? There's no way Jstlk is going to do this, right? There's no way Jstlk is going to turn something so wholesome into something so unhinged. Okay. All right. We'll see.
Ethan Klein actually hit me up and offered to organize security for it so everyone could have peace of mind and enjoy the day. He had no reason to do that. Wholesome. I don't know, Ethan. I made videos.
I mean, he definitely wanted the shout out for it. But I don't think you would have asked for it. I don't think he would have brought it up. So, yeah, I think that's like a W to say, hey, I see you're getting harassed.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay. Thank God. Oof. All right. That was a close one. Okay. Thank God. Okay. Low bar, but you cleared it. Okay.
You're like nice to me. I'm going to help you out. That's a nice thing.
On him in the past, but he reached out anyway.
Oh, but then it's still a little bit malicious because, oh, yeah, you covered for me in the public sphere, so I'm going to help you out or something. I don't know. Still got to have a little bit of jabs, okay? Still got to jab a little bit, okay?
Lent a hand when he had no reason to. What got me was a text he sent.
He totally had a reason to. He totally empathizes with you being harassed by Bad Empanada.
I'm sure I'm just going to, yep, now he's downplaying it. Okay. This is just what I expected. Okay, so you can't just leave it as is. You have to downplay this nice act. Okay, that's just great. Just very epic. Very epic. Very, very awesome. Good to see it.
You totally had a reason to, right?
That man saying
like you have solidarity. I get it.
For the record, I mean, I agree with that, but I just don't want to hear it from Jstlk. Okay, Jesus. Like I do agree that yeah, there is a kind of mutual beneficial kind of relationship there, right? WillyMac is a distributor of H3 propaganda, right? Obviously, Okay, I wouldn't say that. That sounds malicious. But like, I just would say like, still, it's like, fuck me too, whatever.
Don't worry, your wedding will be perfect. It was, so thank you. Subscribe to the channel and buy a wallet. Shout out to the homies over on Patreon. Crimson Glass.
All right, yeah, just, I don't really care about the Bad Empanada section all that much, to be.
Wait, why the fuck are they focusing so much on the no reason part? Like, fine, fair enough, you know, whatever. Like, there is a mutual beneficial relationship between Ethan Klein and WillyMac, right? But like, dude, wouldn't you want to help out a homie who helped you back? I'm sorry, is that bad? Is it bad? Or is it just because he claimed it to be, you know, or is it because he just claimed it to be, oh, something that is like no reason to? I mean, if that's it, that's such minor critique, right? Like, it's not that big of a deal, I guess. But you know what? It is what it is. Okay. I'm sure all of their haters had something epic to say about it. Okay. You probably never seen a psychiatrist to get a diagnosis for anything? Oh, maybe. W Foodshops? W chat, okay? W chat. Oh yeah, this is your last chance to donate something, because I think we're going to end. I actually went to the very end of this reaction now, okay? So you're welcome. I'm pretty sure I was going to end earlier, but the ibuprofen kicked in. These are so mindfuck that any action can be seen as positive. It's just an attempt to buy goodwill. Maybe. Oh yeah. Okay. One last thing. Okay, guys, please. Okay, this is your last chance to donate. Okay. If you guys would like your name shout out on stream, okay, you can always donate, super chat, membership, anything like that. Okay, that would be much appreciated. You're not required to. However, just know that this is my job. This is what I do. Okay, I do earn a modest income off of it, and it's very nice. Okay, but it is not possible without people like you. All right, so please consider donating. Okay, you can also donate via Streamlabs. Okay, you can donate via Streamlabs. You can also donate via other sources. All right, if you donate via Streamlabs, just keep in mind that your PayPal account will be known to me. Okay. Lynn, thank you so much for $20, buddy.
Just a drink. A martini, shaken, not stirred.
No, I just got here.
Oh, yeah. Did you enjoy the food tent yesterday? Yeah. Good stuff. Anyway, thank you so much for $20, though, Lynn. Yeah. Also, thank you, Misaki. Oh, Misaki, I was about to thank you. Okay, trust me, I haven't forgotten about you. I saw it just now. Okay, Misaki, thank you so much for $20 donated on Streamlabs. You're very kind for that. Okay, W Misaki, W Lin. Okay, W Misaki, W Lin. All right, thank you guys so much. You guys are the best. Okay, some of my most loyal fans. Okay, so, yeah. Also, Lin, I appreciate you reaching out to me when the stupid fucking allegations dropped yesterday. Okay, so I do appreciate that as well. Yes, just know that I will remember that, and you gave me a chance to clarify. All right, something typically people will not do. Okay, and then, you know, it turns out I was right. So there you go. Okay, thank you. Thanks for that. Oh, okay. Is there anything else, guys? Or we're good for now? I think we're gonna raid into another old school RuneScape player. I'm gonna see if I can raid into someone new. I'll watch that later. You can find it in the last VOD, but I'm not gonna make it into a video because I don't want to draw attention to it for obvious reasons, right? But like, if you're interested in it, you know, you can always. We might just raid into Soypill, honestly. Maybe we'll raid. Nah, we're not gonna raid into that e-girl thing. Fuck that. I think I'm good. Hold on. I'll find out. Okay, no problem. Hey. Okay, someone's doing old school RuneScape bossing. Okay, we'll see. We'll see if they're nice. Guys, please. I'm gonna dig my heels and be in denial no matter what. Okay, in denial of what exactly? But yeah. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. Again, I appreciate the support. You guys are the actual best. Okay. Guys, please give the person I'm raiding into your full love and attention. Okay, say that Foodshops has sent you guys, and thank you so much. Okay, I appreciate you guys. Bye. Farewell. Join my server. My server. Just go. Just go. There might be fighting there. Bye.